Having the best and clean audio is one of the most important things that you can possibly focus on when recording a video. Today, I am testing out and trying the Comica Vimo C, which is a dual mini microphone system. And just to kind of give you a teaser, it comes with a cool looking case like some of the competitors. This thing is just so cool, and I want to tell you all about this microphone, so stay tuned. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to yet another video. This is Eddie Nunez, aka Mr. Eddie Nunez, and today I am rocking and testing out the Comica mic. On the last few videos, I don't know if you guys noticed this microphone on my shirt, but this is the microphone that I've been using. Now, there is plenty microphones out there that you can use, such as the DJI mics. I also have the Rode mics, which are by far my least favorite because they're just very cumbersome to use. But then I had the opportunity to partner up with Comica and really share my opinions and feedback about using this microphone system. What I really love about this microphone system right off the gate is this cool, convenient case that it comes with. You can charge right down here with USB-C. You open up the case, and in here you have your receiver and two transmitters. I am using one now. So part of the test that we'll do in a little bit is also compare audio quality with the microphone, this microphone, I should say, and the microphone from DJI. But before we do some comparisons and really deep dive on the Comica mic, let me go ahead and give you some overall specs about this microphone and give you some of these important details that you should know about. So the Comica Vimo C3 is a wireless lavalier system, and that is actually what I'm using right now to record this video. So you're getting the actual true audio quality from this microphone. It offers noise cancellation. It has a safety mode. As I mentioned, it has dual microphone. There's one sitting right in here in the case because I'm wearing one. You can use this on your iPhone, your mirrorless camera, your DSLR, a laptop, PC, live streaming for YouTube, you name it. Anything that has a mic input, you can use this for. Now, the microphone does come in this really cool, convenient case, as you can see here, where you can store your stuff. And up here is where you will have all your cables. Now, I have all the cables out here because I want to show you everything it comes with. It comes with a cable for the receiver itself to connect to the camera, which I have right now on my Sony camera here. You have a USB-C to USB cable to charge your device if you don't already have it. It comes with the dead cats, which are really important, I think, especially in a day like today. There's some wind here. I have one on here on the microphone that I'm using. You definitely want to use this when you are in an environment that has any sort of wind. You also get here a specific cable that you can leverage for your phones, whether that's an iPhone or an Android phone. This is the cable that you want to use. As you can see, it has a little phone indicator here to let you know that this is the one for the phone. And then for any devices that have USB-C only and no headphone jack, like the iPhones, for example, here you have a cool adapter. I'm happy that they included this, which allows you to connect the 3.5 millimeter or another USB-C. So that's very handy. And all of these cables, you can go ahead and tuck along with the dead cat right in this cool, convenient case. It's a hard case, which I love hard cases, by the way, because it just fits in the bag so well, as opposed to sometimes these pouches, which may get in the way, and then you open it inside and everything is just all thrown inside. But back to the Comica Vimo C3, I want to go over some additional specs for you. There is 4 levels of gain that you can use on this microphone. You have to do it on the receiver. I don't think you can change that on the mic itself. I mean, I've been trying, I can't figure it out, but I'm typically on level 12. But you have 4 level adjusted gain control. You also have one quick little button right here where you can just mute it. I'm back. So I'm back. As you can see, I muted myself, which is pretty cool. You can just mute yourself with one little button. I think that comes in very, very handy. And the duration of this microphone is 20 hours. 20 hours is a tremendous amount of time. I've been out shooting with my action cameras. I've been out shooting with my camera here, recording videos on this DJI Air 3. And let me tell you that the battery life on this is just incredible. 20 hours of recording time is just absolutely amazing. And you can also use the mic while charging the case, which I think is pretty cool. Now this does have, according to the specs, I'm reading it from this box, it does have low latency of 20 milliseconds and a working range up to 200 meters in the wide open area. So in a second, I'll probably get up. I'll leave my camera here. Right now I'm in the west side of New York City. I'll get up, I'll leave my camera posted, and I'll go ahead and do 2 things. One will be a range test, and also I'll mount one of these DJI microphones and I'll flip the audio back and forth so you can hear the sound quality. Both are gonna have a dead cat, because if you don't wear a dead cat with this microphone, especially like in a day like today, you might get all this wind. I don't know if you can feel this wind. Not feel it, you can't feel it, but can you hear the wind? You might be able to hear. Yeah, you're definitely hearing this wind now. And then once you put the dead cat, the wind sound should be either completely eliminated or almost gone. That's the advantage of having this. But overall, guys, you know, this is a great microphone for a budget price. Right now, looking at Amazon, this microphone is $139, and there is a $14 coupon, which is a value and a great steal, right? Because I mentioned audio quality is one of the most important things you can have when filming. And then you have some options, right? You have the Rode, which I don't have with me today. I kind of leave those at home all the time. You have the DJI mics here, which are about $330. Or you can go with something like this if you're just starting out and you're just a casual vlogger. I know I fly, drones a lot, and I create a lot of drone content. You may not want to spend $330 for DJI mics when you can leverage this here and do it all in one shot. Now, there is one con though, when I have to, compare DJI mics to this type of mic here, more of a budget-friendly microphone, and that is that it doesn't have internal recording. I think every microphone moving forward should have internal recording. I mean, memory storage is so cheap, even 8 gigs. Even like 4 gigs on a mic like this wouldn't break the bank for the company. I'm sure they have the capability of integrating it, and I would love to see internal memory on the next one, so I can use this with like my action cams, my 360 overall, and not have to plug in to the actual camera itself. So that's the one con about leveraging a mic like this one over here versus leveraging a mic such as the DJI mics. So let's go ahead and do this range test. I'm not gonna go far because, like I said, I'm in Manhattan in a densely populated area, and I don't want anybody walking away with my equipment. But we're gonna do a quick test and also do a comparison with the DJI mics and the Comica Vimo C. So let's get to that. So right now I have the DJI microphone recording internally, which is one of the great features that I think I truly love about the DJI mic. Putting this on my shirt, putting on my sneakers here, and like I said, we're gonna go do, let me adjust my screen just so I can see myself. We're gonna do a quick video of these mics. We're gonna do a quick video of these microphones, and I'm gonna turn on my Insta360 X2, waiting for the X4 because the X3 is not worth it if you ask me. Let me just go into audio mode here, video mode. Right now I am in sort of a time-lapse mode. I was looking to see if I can do some of those epic time lapses that some folks do. All right, there you go, 5.7K, 5.7K. We're gonna extend the selfie stick, and this is why you wanna have also some good audio when using action cameras, because the microphones on this camera right now, I'll tune over to the microphone of the Insta360 X2. Then I'll do the Comica Vimo mic, and now this is the DJI mic. So let's do that all over again. We're gonna say Eddie's the greatest YouTuber on the Insta360. Eddie's the greatest YouTuber on the Comica mic. Eddie's the greatest YouTuber on the DJI mic. But now let's really start this range test. We're gonna start the range test. We're going not far, like I mentioned. We're just gonna go to the end of this little pier. I might go a little left, I might go a little right. My Sony camera might lose me out of frame, but that's okay. It's quite hazy day here in New York City. So I have my body turned against my camera, so that might impact the transmission system. However, I'm gonna turn back facing my camera now. Now I'm also facing the wind. The DJI mic, just to help you remember, is not connected. I'm using the internal microphone, so we're not comparing the transmission system on the DJI mic. We're solely focused on the transmission system of the Comica Vimo mic. And we're gonna go ahead and walk this pier here. I'm still well within line of sight to the camera, which is carrying my receiver, as my receiver mounted. Just walking casually over here. So we're just looking to see if there's any signal breakup. I'm gonna do an about face. We're gonna go back to the same little corner, if you will. The same little corner here at the end of the pier. And I just wanna mention that I have both mics relatively close to my mouth. So I hope one is not interfering with the other from a wireless transmission system. I think the DJI mics are 5.8 and the Comicas are 2.4 gigahertz. I'm walking towards the other side of the pier here, and there shouldn't be any problems. But again, we're just testing out transmission system. As I do this, I am going behind some trees, so I'm not sure if that's gonna cause any issues with the microphone. Yep, we're going. So right now I'm blocking the camera. I'm blocking the camera with some trees, and I'm facing some strong winds, so that may or may not be a problem. Now let's go ahead and walk back, and I'll skim through the video really quickly myself here while on the field, because I'm just curious. I wonder if the transmission kept up. If the transmission kept up, I think this is definitely a buy. I don't see why people need extra strong transmission on wireless microphones. I'm never gonna leave my camera just laying somewhere and walk away thousands and thousands of feet. So let's stop this 360 camera. We just stopped the 360 camera and we're back again. So as you can see, the Comica mic is the one connected. Comica mic, hello. Comica mic is the one connected to my camera. This is a true test. And the DJI mic is just not connected, I should say, recording internally. And the purpose is to just check the transmission. So let me come back with some overall final impressions of the Comica microphone. All right, so go ahead and let me know what your impressions are listening to this microphone. I highly recommend and highly suggest that if you are creating any sort of videos, whether it's YouTube, whether it's social media videos on TikTok, Instagram, that you up your game and you stop using your onboard mic that comes with either your camera, your action cam, your phone, doesn't matter. Make sure that you have a dedicated audio source. And I think for $130, you just can't beat the quality that comes out of this microphone. I think for $130 to have a cool little case, sort of like the DJI, and for it to keep charging on board and have it at compact in one convenient package is a great bargain for $130. Now, if you want to go ahead and get something more premium, there are other options such as the DJI mic, as I mentioned, which will record internally, which is my only downside when using this microphone. Overall, guys, I think this is a great bargain. Let me know what your thoughts are. Again, Comica did send this out to me, so I just want to put that out there. But I am giving you my honest impression of the microphone overall. So until next time, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them down in the comment section below. I'll be in there answering them for the next few minutes or the next few hours. And until next time, guys, peace.
I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs.